Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Libra. Hey Libra, just looking to see what's going on with you right now. Sorry about that guys. I did meditate over the cards. I did a little bit of a pre-read, but we'll see what's going on. I'm going to tell you what I see here. So Libra, have you been ignoring your instincts? I think you may have. You have to always trust that your instincts are going to work out correctly for you. You've been ignoring them. You have feelings inside you for a reason. It's because they guide you. You know what you have to do and you know how you have to respond to a situation. And you also have to have a little bit more confidence in yourself when you're making decisions. Libra, you need to express your emotions instead of holding things inside. You have to practice telling people how you feel and letting people know when you need help. And you need to listen to music and the words in the music. And you need to do things that comfort you, like cooking and gardening. You like writing in some cases. Just expressing yourself. You need to do more of that. I think your self-esteem has been an issue for a little bit because of a connection that you may have had to walk away from. For some reason, you were connected to a person who never learned how to respect you. And I don't know if you're connected to this person because you have children with them, but I see you kind of trying to get away from them. You're trying to get away from them. In any case, the transition that you're making at this time is about a couple of things. It's about really getting away from some kind of toxic energy. And it's really also about there's some development, something that you've been working on. This card says that you're a stable, solid leader. You're dependable, you're reputable. But you have choices that have to be made that kind of keep you awake at night. It talks about your work ethic, how much energy you put into things. But your intense mental anguish. You're worried about a project. There's some business venture. You may have lived a traditional life. And now you're starting to question whether or not the things you've been taught still serve you. So you could be thinking of, I don't know, I was told I shouldn't ride motorcycles. I'm going to go get a motorcycle now. Something like that. I'm going to do things that I wouldn't ordinarily do because I was told they were unsafe, or this is not the traditional way to go. So I think you're starting to really examine those things and kind of get rid of the things that don't serve you. You're also looking at many possibilities. There's a choice that has to be made. And you're trying to figure out, by fantasy, you're looking at your possibilities and trying to figure out, I could have a life with this one. I could have a big house with this one. She's pretty, but this one's a gold digger. This one's going to try and get me for you. You're trying to play out all these possibilities in your head by process of elimination, but you're daydreaming while you're doing it. And in reality, you're taking so long to do things that it might be a little annoying to people. But it does take you a long time to do things, and that's why. It's because you're playing out all these scenarios in your head. There's a choice that has to be made. Like I was saying earlier, you're going into some kind of business venture. Whatever it is, it's about money, it's about security, and it's going to be successful. It's going to promise you prosperity, basically. The Death card, this definitely is the ending of something. So this could be the end of the old way where you get to go to a 9-to-5. Maybe you're going to be paid out in dividends or something like that. Maybe there's some sort of cycle or ending of the way life was for you before. So there's going to be a new beginning in something because some cycle that you were going through is over. It looks like you're mourning the loss of some old part of your life. Now the Emperor, this is male energy. You could be a lawyer, you could be a doctor, supply chain manager, whatever. Just somebody who is an authoritative figure. You have the ability to make decisions. You could also be a father figure, because that's what the Emperor is as well. You could be very worldly. And you could be moral. But something's ending for you. What's got you in anguish? You have the Ten of Wands. You're going to have, and I think this may have to do with the new venture, a new business, or whatever it is that you're doing. You're going to have a set of new responsibilities. And they're going to be fitting for your new life. So it's kind of what you expect. So if you are now the head of your own company or whatever, I don't know if this is a one-man show, but you find yourself doing a lot of the work, and that's to be expected. And I think that's what you were in anguish about, like staying up at night. I think that might have been worrying you a little bit, but it looks like you're prepared to do it because you have the strength to do it. But it also represents having a ton of new responsibilities that come with that new role. Okay. You might actually be the family member that people depend on. And you might be taking on this new venture, plus you have your family and what they need, and for some reason you're not asking people for help. It's almost as if pride is getting in the way of you asking for help. So that could be family, that could be somebody leaning on you a little too hard, asking you for things. You need help with it. You can't handle it all at once. You need to go advise somebody of that. Now, we see that you are going into a new business venture. We see that you're maybe having some conflict with I think internal conflict when it comes to affairs with the family, because you won't tell people that you have a lot on your plate and you need help, so you need to handle that. But the cards do say that you're moving away from choppy waters. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you could be moving towards something, meaning you're going to start integrating your new life with something, or you could be backing away from something, moving away from drama altogether. And I think this is what the card is saying next. You're moving away from something. The card then goes on to mention the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles represents a person who is going to get in the way of you trying to leave. So you're trying to get out of whatever situation, trying to clear the path so you can do your business, make sure it's a smooth transition going to wherever you're going, and somebody's getting in your way. Now, this person could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Whenever you have Queen of Pentacles reversed, it symbolizes somebody who is superficial. They pretend like, I want to help. Like, if you stay here, I'll help you do this and this and this. I'll help you with your business. No, I want to relocate. Like, they're trying to interfere and get in the way. But they're doing it kind of like false mask way. Like, they're trying to present like they're going to do it one way. And if you allow this to happen, it ain't going to turn out that way, Libra. So, she's controlling. And it says that she may lack confidence, right? So, when somebody lacks confidence, what do? Overcompensate by putting on, I don't know, 6-inch heels in the middle of the day. You ain't going nowhere. Where you going with a mask on and heels? I'm just, I know, right? Let me shut up. This is supposed to be a nice Libra reading, not full of jokes. But she's trying to cover up the fact that she doesn't have any money. So in a sense, somebody's asking for you to stay because you're a savior for them. So, I believe what this reading is trying to tell you is you need to pay attention to your instincts when it comes to your new business venture. You are going to be successful in it. But it also says you're trying to make sure that you can pave the way for a successful business venture by clearing up these things that are going on with your family and maybe the overburdens. Maybe you can ask your family members to step in for like doctor's appointments for elderly people, or maybe you help and pay somebody's tuition or something. Maybe somebody else need to help because you can't do it. And you're trying to like get away from that. But then you have this Queen of Pentacles that interrupts you. Now, in this reading, I see Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, more Aries. But overall, it does say the Knight of Ariel, and this is the general energy that I pulled at first. A trustworthy person, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, and you're being watched over by someone kind. Now, you are being watched over by someone kind. I believe it to be the ancestors, but I do not believe it is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is trying to stop you from going wherever you are. This is literally male energy. It's female energy. So the cards are cautioning you to watch out for this person. There is somebody watching over you, but it's not the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles ain't. The Queen of Pentacles is trying to make sure her rent stay paid or whatever. So you need to watch out for that. You also need to open up your mouth and understand that you're worthy. You're worthy of love and respect. This person does not respect you. This could be a baby's mama. It could be an ex-wife. Somebody that knows that you're the type of person, if you can't see the struggle, you ain't giving them money. So if they keep you close and you can see how they're suffering, you know, it's easier. Then if you move somewhere, now they got to call up and plead harder to get that extra bread. So you might want to be very careful about this person, Libra. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Alright guys, I hope this helps a little bit. I hope you be aware of some stuff. Alright guys, love you. Bye. Oh yeah, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, like. It's easy. Or don't like. Like, share, subscribe. Alright, love you guys. Bye.